We are here with Ashley McBryde. How's it going so far?
Good, good. Nerves are fully set in. We're good.
Great. We love that.
Yeah.
You were just saying, so last night, everyone is complimenting your performance last night. You were saying that, you know, there's only one other time you've been as nervous.
Yes, there's only one other song I've been as nervous to tackle, and it was a Marty Stewart song, but last night it was Wrong Side of Memphis.
And how were the nerves then? You managed to conquer them.
It was okay. Yeah, after the performance I felt a little better, and now I only have to be nervous about performing my song.
There you go.
Right?
Much better.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about The Devil I Know.
Yes.
Beautiful album. I love the album art. Tell me about the inspiration for that and also how you shot it, because it's a lot of you.
And what was interesting was I was trying to get a shot of the full band in that cool space.
Yeah.
And while we were doing that, we were also shooting several different looks of me throughout the day. But as we went, the photographer, Katie Koss, said, you know what, let's put you in each position where there is going to be a band member. I'd love to have each look just for us to have to look back on. And then when we got done and we go to picking selects, and she's like, oh, here's the one of you doing all the things. And I was like, I love it. I think that's the cover.
It's really striking. Do you feel like when you look at it, it's like, yep, that was me then, that was me. It's like versions of you that make up the you today?
Absolutely, especially when it comes to a title like The Devil I Know.
Right.
When there's the glam version of you, and then there's the blackout Betty version of you, sitting there balancing a shot glass on her face. I remember being that. I remember being the other me, kind of looking over there in the corner going, I don't know what she's up to. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to capture so much personality in one shot.
Yeah. And now, you know, how does it feel to not be Blackout Betty? What has that done for you creatively? And just, you know, you're just standing here in sort of a power pose, like I said. Yeah. And I just feel like I see it on your face, this happiness and this confidence. But in your own words, how does it feel?
I was worried about stopping drinking.
Yeah.
And what it can do to your reputation and all of that, because it was such a big part of my identity.
Right.
And I thought, what's going to happen to songwriting? What if I can't write as good? Turns out I had it backwards.
Yeah.
And everything has just been, my skin feels better, I sleep better, I sing better, I make lots of better choices.
The clarity of
and
it
I
all.
still do many of the things I used to do. I still go to bars and I still drink. The only thing different is what's in the cup.
There you go. I think that's such a misconception, is like, we're never going to see them again. It's like, no.
Yeah, I know. I didn't just suddenly take up only knitting or something like that. And plus, knitting, I'm sure, is fun. I still do all the things. You can ask Jelly Roll, being on tour with him. He said, you're still the same homie. You just don't drink the same thing everybody else drinks.
Right.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll is right next to us. He may come by.
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite memory with that man? I know you guys are such good friends.
Writing together for the first time. And we sat there and talked for like 2 hours before we ever wrote a single word down. And it just felt like, you ever meet somebody and instead of getting to know them, it's like remembering that you know them.
Yes.
That kind of sounds weird. But yeah, it was sort of like we'd always been friends, and we finally got to realize that.